Earlier this week, the Omaha Police Department and the ATF cracked down on 4 people and their guns. It's a fancy name, but a serious crime. Straw purchases. That's when somebody legally buys a gun, then knowingly gives it to a criminal. Reporter Nick Starling is live tonight on the deadly history here in Omaha. Nick.
Craig, this straw purchase gun was used to kill Officer Kerry Orozco, and since then, OPD says one of its main missions to go after the people providing the criminals with these weapons.
Individuals that do this are going to be held accountable.
That's the message OPD Lieutenant Ken Kanger has for anyone who will buy a gun for a criminal.
That's how a lot of our guns are ended up on the streets and involved in some of the violent crime.
On Tuesday, OPD says they, along with federal agents, arrested these 4 people suspected of purchasing weapons for someone who can't buy them. Richard Burton, Brian Littlejohn, Javon Murray, and Diamond Anderson. According to federal law, to purchase a firearm, a person must be able to pass an FBI National Instant Criminal Background Check and fully comply with state and local laws. OPD says when people know they can't purchase a weapon, they get others to do it for them.
Those weapons are what are used in shootings and robberies and homicides, so getting those weapons off the streets.
Straw purchase weapons hit home for OPD.
We know the weapon that was used to kill Officer Kerry Orozco was purchased under a straw purchase, so we know how important it is to get these guns off the street.
Ever since then, Kanger says OPD has put an emphasis on cracking down on straw purchasers.
A lot of our resources and firearms resources are going towards these investigations. Tracing those firearms, seeing if individuals are buying multiple firearms, and if they are, what are they doing with those weapons? Weapons
that should not be in the hands of criminals. And if you do help them, Kanger says they're on to you.
If you're asked and approached, you better think twice before you do it, because you're going to be held accountable, criminal, either federally or through the state system.
Now, a straw purchase is considered a felony. OPD says if you have any information about illegally purchased guns or someone who is selling guns to criminals, you are asked to call Crime Stoppers. Also, straw purchaser-related tips can be eligible for a $1,000 gun bounty reward. Reporting live in studio, Nick Starling, KMTV Action 3 News.